What's up everyone? Welcome to the Neck Tranquilizer 2.0. What we're doing here is exactly how it sounds. I want you to be able to breathe without using your neck at all. It's okay to have a little bit of tension, maybe a vein, maybe something like this, but like if your neck is constantly working, it's all you feel, that's not what we want. We want to be able to get out of that. This is also going to be, a good kind of teammate with open your airway, because we're really regaining cervical extension, and we're also getting, the tongue posture, the jaw posture, all those things. So a couple of things about the setup: try to be as symmetrical as possible. Try to be as relaxed as possible as well. I have two options for you. You can either put something in between your knees, or you cannot put something in between your knees. If you don't have something in between your knees and you look like your right knee's falling out, your left knee's falling in, and you're like all twisted, then you probably should put something in between your knees. It's not to squeeze really hard, it's just to put it there. The other thing that I really like for people is this TL junction band. So think that this band is under his lower back ribs, not his lower back. Meaning if he was to do a really bad breath and lift his ribs up, he would no longer feel the band. So it's just a little bit of feedback to give your brain to say, hey, this is where the band is. Don't arch your back and lift this up, because then you're breathing with your lower back in a way. Okay, so now let's have, you want this in or out? Okay. So it's there, good. Now, you're going to start off by and then also remember we have a rolled up towel. I like the size of this one. I've honestly done it too small in the past, like even in the first neck tranquilizer. If it's super uncomfortable because your neck is so flat that this is too big, then use a smaller one, but we really do want to get it to be round so that it does promote that good length. You don't want to be like a flat line the whole time, okay? So as always, you're going to go ahead and start off by looking straight up to the ceiling. Your eyes will set most of the neck in conjunction with that towel. Then you're going to go ahead and rest your whole entire tongue on the roof of your mouth, and you're going to just make sure that your jaw is not pulled back into the ground. By having this thing in, you should already be good. Now, what I want you to do is make your arms as comfortable as possible. If they're comfortable here like that, that's great. If you want to put them out to the side, we don't really have the room, I'm here. Or you could even just put them down by your side in any way that feels the most comfortable for you. And I want you to just close your eyes. So I'm basically going to take you through a little bit of a guided meditation, and then we're going to finish with a progression of being able to do a breath hold on empty, which is a big goal for us in this program. So first thing I want you to do is just a very relaxed breath in through your nose. And let's start off by going over the 3 different exhales while we're here. So you're going to breathe in through your nose, and then you're going to try a foggy sigh. So it's going to sound like you're fogging up a mirror. See how that feels? That's an option for you. We want to think that we're not pulling our belly button in, we're not really tensioning our abs a lot right now. We're just letting our ribs close in the front, so they're wrapping down and in the front. So you can think about this area is not necessarily going into the ground, but this area is coming down and in, these are coming down and in. After that, you can try a exhale out through your mouth, more of a pursed lip, so it's... Normally we would associate this with more of like a core exercise, a kettlebell swing, which it can be, but for right now, keep it really relaxed, and it's just a good way to get air out efficiently and fast. So you don't need to like speed it out, but it really will help you get all the air out. So that's option number 2. Option number 3, which is actually what I want you to try right now, is going to be out through your nose. So you're gonna find out really quickly whether something is clogged up or not. We'll have another thing about that. But right now, what I want you to try to do is breathe in through your nose and out through your nose, and I want you to close your eyes. Imagine first off that your eyes are completely relaxed. I'm not going to go through a big spiel about everybody sits down on the computer screens, but just think that your eyes are working a lot all the time. So we want to just be able to relax them and start to think about there's a green light that's right behind your eyes. That green light passes through those muscles, they let go. That green light is going to continue to travel through your forehead, through your jaw, through the face, through all the muscles in your skull, and you're just slowly letting go of them. Each breath, you're turning down the volume on tension. So you're slowly letting go of more and more tension. In through the nose, out through the nose. If it feels like you can't get any air out through your nose, then feel free to use the other 2, the pursed lips or the relaxed one. But I would like you to try to breathe in through your nose and out through your nose, keeping your mouth completely sealed. A lot of people will struggle with even keeping their mouth sealed. So we've relaxed our face. That green light is going to continue to travel down to our neck, specifically the front of your neck. In this position, it should be relatively relaxed, but imagine that it's not working at all. If you're someone who's noticed that after these first few breaths, you already started tucking your chin, you already started pushing your head into the ground, try to relax that. Unlock your neck. You can look up for a second if you want, and then reset it if you need to. Now let that green light travel into your shoulders, especially into your collarbones, and feeling all of the tension here. You should have no pec tension. When we're breathing, we want our chest to be able to expand. Not necessarily first and rising up and shrugging, but we definitely want that air to carry into our chest and expand it. So if you hold your tension in your chest and squeeze it together, it's not going to be able to fill up. Let that go into your elbows, your shoulders, your fingers, your hands. So at this point, your whole entire body is relaxed up top. Now, very in particular, we're going to have a whole entire class on this, or a whole entire little exercise for it. But right under your rib cage, the six-pack muscles, let go of those next. It's so common for people to just constantly be holding them down, especially when they start breathing. So try to imagine as you're inhaling, that's letting go. We're not using that at all. Let that light continue down into your lower tummy. Your lower tummy is tensioning up, and maybe even more importantly, literally your butthole. Stop clenching your pelvic floor, stop clenching your butt cheeks, let go of them. Especially when you exhale, feel that completely relax, and then feel it let go even further when you inhale. So at this point, let that light go down to your knees, to your feet. You could have your legs straight, but I do like the bent knee. So it's another thing that you can kind of mess with, maybe your second or third time doing it. So the whole entire body is completely relaxed now. We don't have any tension anywhere. You're just learning how to breathe in and out. I'm gonna have you do one more breath like that, doing one full scan of your body and taking note of where you might be holding the tension, because that's information that's gonna help you later on in the program. And early on with phase one, seeing where you're gonna spend your most time with a couple of things that we're giving you. Now, we wanna go ahead and start doing a little bit of time. So I want everybody on a 4 count in, and I want everybody on a 6 count out. A lot of you aren't gonna be able to reach a 6 count, but we're gonna aim for it right away anyway. Just do your best. So now you're gonna go ahead and either sigh out with the foggy sigh, or you're gonna go through pursed lips out. So it's, or, so you are exhaling out through your mouth. Make sure you reseal your mouth after the exhale and inhale as slow as you possibly can. When I say 4 seconds, I mean Mississippi's, not 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relaxed inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Relaxed exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more just like that. In, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going with that same pace. I want you to try to think about as efficiently and as effortlessly as possible you're doing what we're talking about. Notice that there's no tension anywhere. You're not overusing your neck in any way. It's not stressful. If it is, you're doing too many. So go in for 3, out for 4, in for 2 even, out for 3 if you need to. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a little bit of a breath hold. So we're gonna have to keep that same tempo, and we're gonna try to hold our breath for 2 seconds on the first breath, 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, and then we're gonna be done. So inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Relaxed inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3-second hold. 1, 2, 3. Relaxed inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4-second hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, relaxed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, relaxed. Take a quick scan of your body. Hopefully you feel completely relaxed. Hopefully you've noticed a couple of things that you can work on, whether you're clenching your butt, clenching your jaw, clenching your teeth, pushing your head into the ground, tensioning up your chest, feeling your feet, your hands, whatever it might have been that was holding on to tension. Take some notes, try to improve upon it every single time you do this, and work on those tempos, even just a quiet room by yourself if you don't want to do it guided by me. If you have any questions about that, please let me know, and we'll see you soon.